Hi everyone, it's Taka. Welcome to Toku Store Kotetsu Japan Seeker Base. Thank you for watching. If you didn't, please subscribe to my channel. End of the year, it means it's a time to official announcement of new Super Sentai series. They opened next Super Sentai official web and showed some visuals yesterday. I know you already know name of it, right? Next, 45th Super Sentai series is Kikai Sentai Zenakiger Ger. Time flies so fast, it's already past 10 years from Zenkaiger. It doesn't feel like an old piece yet, don't you think so? Anyway, it's 45th anniversary series. Toei made anniversary series every 5 years from Zenkaiger. So I'm really looking forward to see what kind of anniversary series will come every anniversary year. And I felt that we had a very challenging series coming this time. Don't you think so? There's not much information about it, but I'd like to talk about it today. So today's video topic is how Japanese Toku fans react to Kikai Sentai Zenakiger. I'll talk about this topic today. Main producer of Zenkaiger is Mr. Shirakura and Miss Takebe, and the main script writer is Junko Kawamura. I don't remember exactly, but I think it's the first time the two of them have teamed up in Super Sentai. This is a rumor among the fans, but when Mr. Shirakura is a producer, it even says that it's when the series is in trouble. So hope it goes well. First of all, I felt, is it really new Super Sentai series? Because according to some official visuals and introduction, there's only one person who looks like Super Sentai and the other member is robot. So Zenkaiger is one human and 4 robot team. There's not information about the other member exclude Zenkaiger have human style or not, like Georgia's human. But I guess they also has human looks because according to some images which upcoming before the first visual, there's some human looks member silhouette included Zenkaiger. So they might have human and robot looks. Really looking forward to see more information about robot members. But why they try to this unorthodox style this time? I think there's 2 reasons. One is its anniversary, 45th Super Sentai series, so they'd like to try to make a new style in Super Sentai. And one more reason is a painstaking effort to reduce the number of scenes of people talking to each other. Because it's still hard to shoot videos because of this pandemic. That's why they tried to do robot members this time. I'm anxious to see how this experiment will turn out in Super Sentai series, which can be considered a gateway to success for young actors and actresses. Anyway, if only one human member is true, it's interesting idea. There's some Super Sentai team which is including kind of robot or non-human looks member in the past, like Beetlejuice Stag in Ghostbusters. But basically, almost all Super Sentai team was made up entirely of human or human looks characters. I feel like they are breaking the hardest transition to break. And one more interesting point of robot member is looks of them is similar to legend Super Sentai robots. Red robot is Daijouji from Zyuranger, blue is Daiboken from Bokenger, yellow is Gaoking from Gaoranger, pink is Magiking from Magiranger. Then Sentai name is Kikai, machine in English. That kanji isn't the same as Japanese Kikai, but I think it means machines. So based on Sentai name and members, they'll be focusing on legend Super Sentai machines and robots. Zenkaiger did a similar thing in the past. Almost all greatest power of legend Super Sentai in Zenkaiger was for Gokaiyo power up, but they didn't focus on it so much. They focused on legend human rangers than legend robots. It's interesting idea to differentiate it from Zenkaiger. I'd like to see updated version of every Sentai first robots in one scene like Zenkaiger vs Zenkaiger movie. To be honest, current Sentai series doesn't focus on robots so much, but Sentai robot is one of the charm of Super Sentai series and the most different point between Kamen Rider. Mr. Shirakura also said the most Super Sentai charm is robots. I hope it's a sign of the return of Super Sentai robots. Zenkaiger already used animal, dinosaur, magic, and vehicle motif for the first member, so I guess 6th member will be ninja motif. And if they have more plan to make more Legend Sentai Robo motif member in the future, I'd like to see Zenkaiger and Dairen motif members. There's more interesting point. The center character in first visual, his name is Zenkaiger. His main color is red and white. Red is main color but not emphasized this time. Toei said his motif is orange, but in my opinion, it looks like big one more than orange. And when I see him at the first, I thought it's Kamen Rider Maha. I think it because his color pattern and helmet. Don't you think so? Anyway, I don't know Toei count his as a Red Ranger or not, but if he is a leader, this time Sentai leader isn't Red main color ranger, right? There's some Sentai which Red wasn't a leader, like Jaka, Dengekitai, Kakuranger, Time Ranger. However, basically, Red Ranger is always the center of the story. Big One was also commander position character, so it's the first time non-Red leader Super Sentai, in my opinion. And his suit looks like mixed Big One and Akaranger suits. Zenkaiger used one Legend Super Sentai power, so I guess he used and mixed two Legend Super Sentai member power for transform, like Ultraman. Oh, if it's true, I'd like to see the same or similar motif mixed form like Dairanger and Gekiranger, which is martial arts motif, Kakuranger and Hurricaneger, which is ninja motif. I guess these medals might be collector's item this time. The other famous Toku series did medal collector's item before, like O medal in Kamen Rider Earth, Ultra medal in Ultraman Z. Medal motif collector's items was always good sales, so hope it will help Super Sentai sales this time. So how they will use medal item in Super Sentai? I'm really looking forward to see it too. I talked about current Super Sentai sales before, and I said it's too bad. More than 5 members. 12 members Q Ranger was not bad sales, but not enough. Serious style Lupin Ranger vs Pato Ranger was bad sales. Dinosaur motif Sentai was always great sales in the past, but the same dinosaur motif Ryu Soldier was bad sales. Orthodox Sentai style Kira Major is already not good sales. Even though the number of children is decreasing, Super Sentai is the only one that is going down while the others, such as Kamen Rider, Ultraman, are still going strong sales. They've been working on some pretty challenging elements for the past few years, but looks Zenkaiger will be more challenging series. Even current sales is good, Kamen Rider and Ultraman also had a difficult time in the past, but they could break that situation. Super Sentai could break difficult situation many times before too. So I just hope that this time it will be a series that can break through the current situation. Super Sentai is forever. What do you think about Zenkaiger? What kind of Super Sentai do you want to watch? Let me know what you think in the comments. That's all today. See you next video.